Good morning, sweet ones. How y'all doing? It's a beautiful morning. I want to show you a ship. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. To some of you, it just looks like clouds. I get that. It's a beautiful day. The sun's just getting ready to rise up over the mountains. Most of you are feeling these full moon energies. They're intense, sweet ones. We are on the threshold. It's not even the horizon anymore. Good morning, Kent. How you doing? Sweet ones, ride these waves out. There's big changes in the air. And the thing I want to say is this. We look at everything we've been taught, right? And we've been taught that it's heaven and earth. But yet, if you look back in some of the ancient teachings and writings and stuff, it don't necessarily always talk about heaven and earth. It talks about sky and earth. There's much distortions out there. Heaven is earth. It's not heaven and earth. It's earth and sky. Heaven has never been separated from earth, sweethearts. It's land and sky. And so, as you set your intentions for today and you continue to connect to the 65th space of the 9th resonance wave of the heart and anchor in oneness and unity consciousness, I would like you to go within and validate this. Validate anything I say, sweethearts. But I would really like you to go in and really sit with the truth of earth and sky versus earth and heaven, because earth is heaven. It always has been. And that will reveal much clarity for many of you. It will reveal a deeper truth for you if you go within and you ask for the clarity of earth and sky versus earth and heaven. When you speak of disclosure and you speak of the galactics, the star races, yada, 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 you will find when you, how do I say this in the human aspect here? You will discover when you connect sky and land, earth and sky, versus earth and heaven, if you will. It's called Mother Earth and Father Sky for a reason. It's not called Father Heaven and Mother Earth. Just saying. And when you can connect to that aspects of it, if you will, you will come into deeper understanding of this, one, of the sacred union, if you will. Two, of what is coined and termed and labeled the divine consorts. And three, you will really come into the understanding of exactly, take the word exactly out of that. You will come into the understanding more clearly, crystal clearly, if you will, of the relationship of the galactics and what you coin humans. You will come into the understanding that you are not just one particular star race, that you are all of them. You will come into the understanding and the connection, if you will, with more aspects of yourself. Good morning, sweethearts. Big hugs and blessings. And you will also come into the understanding with much more understanding and deeper clarity of your roles, your purposes, yada, 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 here on the physical plane, if you will, sweethearts. Just as everyone is on their own levels of awareness, everyone has a different mission, if you will, that they have different purposes, if you will. Some of us, you can give us any labels you want to give us, sweet ones. But some of us are here working with a team in this section, if you will. More of you are in this section working together as a team on this particular space. You got a team over here working on this particular space, if you will, for lack of a better way of describing it for you. All of it is interconnected in that sense. There is no difference between heaven and earth. Heaven is not a place, it is a frequency. But there is Father Sky and Mother Earth. Just as I say you are not humans, it's just the human aspects that you're letting go of. That's because there's no separation between the cosmic and the galactics and us. In the human form, if you will. So, sweet ones, as this karmic energy is returned this weekend, it is going to be extremely intense, and much clarity and deeper truth and shocking truth is going to come out for each of you. I really encourage you to take this time serious bathing us, and the intensity of that energy goes through today. Really connect with those energies. Really allow yourselves to expand in your consciousness into the galactic divine, multidimensional galactic divine beings that you are. Allow yourselves to release that fear that you have of that separation that is so unconscious in many of you. And I'm not judging that. That's okay. I myself went through the fear, I rejected the fact that reincarnation was real. I rejected the fact that extraterrestrials were real. That's the human aspect of us. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, sweethearts. So, I really encourage you, please. And again, I'm not interfering with your guys' free will, but everybody is an aspect of us, of ourselves. And I really encourage you guys to really allow yourselves to release some of these beliefs that we have been ingrained with in the sense of heaven and earth being separated. Because it's not. They are not. Heaven and earth are one and the same. And it was never supposed to be earth and heaven. It was always to be Father Sky and Mother Earth. And when you can allow that merging, that sacred marriage to take place, and to allow that truth to replace with the belief that heaven was separate, that it was heaven and earth, because heaven and earth have always been the same. And on that note, sweet ones, have a magical, magical day. I love you. Big, big, big hugs and blessings. Bye-bye now.